effect that he has on me when we play together. It's like some kind of magic thing going on with him.
Estoy perdido, caído.
He sets up a atmosphere where I feel like I can just jump off this cliff and he's going to be right there.
Tu lo sabes, eu não vivo sem tu. I'm totally in love with his music, you know, it's his sounds and it's a rich experience for me to play with Bill. Tengo prisa, necesito. Mexican Tia's inspiration came for me from many places. This is a mix of my youth in Brazil, because I listened to the radio, the boleros, sung in Spanish. And when I moved to New York, it's like, oh my God, just walking the street, hey amigo, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo va? Blah, 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 they speak Spanish. And then it's remind me, you know, the time I was young in Brazil. And then inspired me to do the songs. Tu presença infinita. Mi declaración is like the guy wrote a letter to the girl. We talk about now he lives in the big city, but he can't, you know, live without her, but she not believe. And then the guy wrote a letter and sent to her. This is my declaration. Te escribo una carta de amor que es para ti. Mi declaración.
For this album, the idea was that it would be a real 50-50 collaboration, you know, but once we start playing, the lines and the definitions get really blurred.
When I play with Bill, specifically with Bill, you know, I just try and play like on the minimalist things, you know, and give to him some space, you know, and then the music like comes and fill out everything there. His hands and he flies on the guitar. It's easy for me to play with him.
I'm just reacting to the sound of the thing, you know, which is pretty much what I do with my life. Is I'm just in the music. I guess in the late 90s, we first met and started to play, and then since then there's been all sorts of different circumstances we've been together in, and I think way back there was a seed for this idea. So in that way you could say it's a culmination of all these things we've done in the past, but it also feels like sort of a beginning. Since the first time I met him in the studio like years ago, I learned many things from him, you know. I played on a couple of his albums, and then a couple years after that we did a couple of duet concerts, and it always just felt like, wow, we gotta talk about doing it more. And then somewhere along the line it got more specific about the concept for this thing, and he had some specific melodies and songs that he thought we could do together. Lagrimas Mexicanas, I think, reflects, you know, this kind of music we did for all these years together, you know. This is maybe the most sort of intimate thing we've done together. This album talks about love and hope. The Latinos, I think they come here to try and have a better life, personally for them and from the family. They come here, you know, with and love and hope. This is I talking about. És amor
és uma paixão, queima meu peito, eu não posso dormir. Quero estar.
Now I'm living in Brooklyn, and my station, train subway station, is 7th Avenue, Cassette, and then sometimes I walk from my house to there, to take a train to come to Manhattan, and then I can see, what's happening, different, young Latinos, old Latinos, beautiful girls, Latinas girls, and then I think about this song.
Quédate comigo toda la noche.
In Cassette, this is the boy talk to the girl, you don't have to leave specific tonight, you have to be here. And tell me the truth, if it make you feel a pain. Just tell me the truth, if you love me or not.
Háblame de amor, dime la verdad, aunque cause dolor.
I mean, I've played with musicians from all over the world, and I play with someone from Japan, or I play with someone from Africa or Brazil. And for me, what's incredible about music is when you're in the music, you're not thinking about that. And we learn from each other in this way, and it's more about finding what's in common rather than trying to figure out why we're different.
My guitar, is this mixed with his guitars, and the sound is beautiful. He is kind of magic.
I think it goes back and forth. I mean, wherever I'm coming from, he seems to feel that too.
Quédate conmigo toda la noche, no tienes que salir de aquí. Queda conmigo toda la noche.